Baseball is a popular sport in American culture, and has been for many years. As such, it's not surprising that many baseball officials are employed at home. These officials are responsible for ensuring that all facets of the game are properly carried out. This includes calling balls and strikes, keeping score, and monitoring the behavior of players and spectators. Baseball officials must have a good understanding of the rules of the game, as well as a familiarity with the nuances and strategies associated with it. Even the most experienced officials must attend refresher courses on baseball rules in order to stay up to date on changes and new developments. There are several different types of baseball officials, including plate umpires, line umpires, base umpires, and roving umpires. All baseball officials must be uniformed and certified, and must also be familiar with both verbal and nonverbal signals used on the field. Plate umpires are responsible for making calls regarding pitch legality, according to the rules of the game. Line umpires maintain the integrity of the game by making sure that players adhere to the baselines, while base umpires are responsible for watching the runner and keeping track of the number of outs. Roving umpires are on hand to assist the other officials and check for any discrepancies in the game's rules. It is important that baseball officials maintain a professional demeanor at all times, as they are often the focus of intense scrutiny from both fans and players. All baseball officials must also make decisions concerning disputes between teams, as well as for any potential violations. Baseball officials are expected to be impartial when making decisions, and must remain aware of the effect of their decisions on the overall outcome of a game. As a result, baseball officials must be able to make quick decisions based upon their knowledge of the rules of the game. All baseball officials must also have strong communication skills in order to convey their decisions to players, coaches, fans, and other officials. Baseball officials must also be knowledgeable about baseball history, as it often plays a role in the decisions that must be made. This knowledge enables baseball officials to better understand the context in which the game is being played. Baseball officials must also be able to maintain their composure in all situations. From arguments on the field to heated verbal exchanges between teams, a baseball official must be able to remain calm and professional. Baseball officials must be able to handle stressful situations while still making accurate and fair decisions. It is also important for baseball officials to communicate clearly and effectively, both verbally and in writing. Clear communication is especially important when dealing with issues concerning rules and regulations. Baseball officials must also know the intricacies of the game, which often involves in-depth research into the various rules and regulations. Furthermore, all baseball officials must know how to properly handle disputes between teams and maintain a level of fairness throughout the game. The workload of a baseball official can be quite overwhelming, as there is a lot to monitor during a game. On average, Baseball officials must be able to accurately and quickly make 30 to 40 decisions in a single game, so focus and concentration are essential. Speaking of game day preparations, baseball officials must also know how to prepare and review game reports in order to properly assess the performance of each team.